What's up, everybody? My name is Jay Waz, and welcome back to Car Mechanics Simulator. Now, ordinarily, for the next video, I'd be recording a Game Jolt video, but instead I chose this because the absurd amount of off-screen time I've been spending in this game just trying to level up so I can go to the junkyard, get a car. You know, I managed to do that. I managed to get enough money to get a junkyard car. Then I had to sell it because the next car I was working on was costing too much. But I now have 12 grand. I finally got a junkyard car. This is what you would call an Impala. But in the game, it is called a Bolt Cape Mark 7. The real world, the Impalas, I've always loved them, at least in 95 generations. After that, I wasn't much of a fan. So I decided that's going to be my next project car. But before I get straight onto working this, I need to make a little more money to spend that I can actually put into this car. I imagine an engine block is probably not that cheap if I were to look it up. Yeah. But anyway, wait. Can I see what kind of engine blocks can actually go in this? Maybe I could put an upgraded part in it? Because currently it's kind of... Oh, swap options. V8 DOHC supercharged. I think I might go with that. How much is that? Well, I can't even do that even if I wanted to, could I? I don't think I have a rack for it. For an engine. Is that a tool option? You know what? I'm gonna try to make enough money to get this garage expansion. Maybe there is something in that area when the garage has expanded that it might allow for that to work. Well, might as well go see what the next order is. It is this thing. This is a story mission, so I can imagine it's not going to be cheap. And it's probably going to take a while. The last one was an absolute nightmare. This looks like hell. Oh my. 2 pages. At least it's just 2 pages. Did it say anything about changing the exterior appearance? I'm so glad about that. You have no idea. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's bring it to the garage. I'm going to examine it and see what all could be wrong with it. I just figured this feature out. I wish I had known about this sooner. Okay, so I'm starting to regret accepting this one because literally every mechanical part is just bad. All of them are below 30%. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Even all the everything internally, everything mechanically is just in horrendous condition. This is terrible. I can't believe this is an actual thing. Even the drive shaft. Okay. What's this guy? Hey, dude, you recognize me? Sure not. I hope I'm the internet star of car racing. Well, perhaps a rising star. Okay, I'm just gonna read this by myself. He just snapped it from a junkyard. It is a piece of junk. He gave me a junkyard car. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to replace literally everything. I love how the only thing that actually shows up on that first list is just air filter. Oh no. Everything is going to have to be replaced. 1%, 8%, yep, everything. Every living thing is... And nothing is living on this car, what am I talking about? I'm going to be here a while. Well, actually, you know what? I don't have to replace everything now that I think about it. Yeah, see, I only got to replace the things that are on this list. So, you know, I'm going to just take off these parts and see what happens. Alright, took off a bunch of parts. Let's see if that list grew. No, it did not grow. Okay, that's good. It doesn't even know what the pulley's replaced. What exactly do you want replaced? This entire engine is just in horrendous shape. I don't know if there's any coolant. I really doubt there's any coolant in this car. I swear I'm gonna charge me $50 for this. You joking? There's nothing in the you know what? Whatever. Okay, there is no update in the items, even though I just took out pretty much all the internals from that's at least ahead. Let me take out the spark plug. See if anything changes when I take those out. I'm starting to think this guy's just an absolute moron. Because there's nothing safe about driving this thing. Spark plugs, ignition. Okay. So I took it apart for no reason. Just gonna put it back together now. There's one new camshafts, which I don't understand why you wouldn't want new camshafts with them looking like that. Alright. Yeah, it's funny. Because in real life, when you go to a junkyard, the engines actually don't look that bad. For the most part, most of them are actually in decent shape. It just need to be taken apart and cleaned, not like completely replaced. You can actually find a pretty good engine over at a junkyard, like the ones nearby at least to me. But anyway, I'm going to replace all the spark plugs real quick. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then ignition coils. And I'm hoping that nothing else will suddenly pop up when I do that. It did. It checked everything. What, is everything like brake related or something? Suspension? I don't know. The air filter is almost solid black. That's supposed to be that color. It's supposed to be that color. Yeah. It's supposed to look like that. Air filter, done. Throttle V6, let's get that now. Why is it with a throttle? Wait, did I see that right? Does that really what we're trying to get here? Why are we getting a 3.6 throttle for inline 4? Don't know, don't care. I don't know why I'm even bothering to ask these questions. This guy obviously doesn't care. I mean, he doesn't want me to fix anything else Like the timing, for example. 'Cause that's also rusted, which shouldn't be possible. This car must have been at the bottom of the ocean. Everything that is getting replaced is like just to get us up and running, like nothing else really matters. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this car on some jacks and see what's underneath the engine. Or just take off the suspension too, but I don't think anything engine related anymore, at least, is gonna be done, since that's all he wants, because he is a complete moron. Yes, an oil filter is one. Wow, something that's actually logical. That's done. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna take this wheel off. Maybe the wheel is something that he wants replaced. We'll have to see. Nope, a wheel is not what he wants replaced. I got literally everything else on that list done but this. I just got to keep looking till I find them. Alright, I literally took apart the entire front driver's side suspension. Hey, nothing. What do you know? I actually didn't look at that before I said that. I was hoping there would be something. This is so stupid. Maybe if I take off the suspension. Or the exhaust, correction. Perhaps the turbo? Did that do it? No, it did not. Okay, maybe the dry shaft. Although it's starting to feel incredibly unlikely. Nope. I can only assume perhaps this. Fuel pump. Maybe the fuel tank? Nope, that would not be it. Alright, put that back on. Okay, you know what? I'm taking a huge risk with this one, but who knows? Maybe that's why he wants replaced, because he's a moron. Nope. That won't be it. So I just took off his trunk for no reason. Okay, so what else? What else could it possibly be? Like seriously, I'm running out of ideas right now. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, so I take this off. If this is bad, this is very bad, obviously. But is it going to care to want to replace that? No. Are you serious? Why do I bother? All right. I'm about to do something I've been refusing to do, and I'm going to be taking apart the engine. Actually, let me look at this first. ABS module's in rough shape, so is the pump. Is that potentially part of the list? No, it's not. What is wrong with you guys? Battery's got to be a part of the list, right? Yes, that's what I thought. Alright, here's your stupid battery, since you don't care about your own safety if you plan on driving it like this. Okay, what happens? What about the turbo? Like, the turbo is for power, but he might want to have a clean one. For some reason. I don't know. He's got to know that would be dangerous to replace the turbocharger and give it incredible power when the engine already looks like this. That would be a no. Okay, so no to that. Just spending so much time just trying to find a part. I should probably take that off. Maybe it's something to the transmission. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's actually hard to tell which one's which just because of how much rust is under here. Ooh. Ooh, this entire thing's rough. What was I expecting it to be clean? Perhaps everything that we need to replace is transmission components. No? Are you serious? But why? Why would you not? I am so lost right now. What else could it be? After dismantling the entire engine, I have discovered that the only other thing that needed to be replaced on it was the fuel filter. It feels like a joke. Unless it's just fuses. In which case, I'd be quite irritated. It is just relays. Alright, there's one more. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, not that one. Okay. And everything has been discovered. And they were all the remaining was in a fuse box. And look at this. I dismantled the entire thing. For no reason. There was like nothing in that. Alright. Well, okay, so I'm gonna reattach everything since I have now completed the entire list and that all that searching in the engine was a complete waste of time. And I've got an absurd amount of transmission suspension parts to reattach since I am a complete moron. Oh my god, I forgot about the bottom of the engine. Whoops. Alright. All I gotta do is refill. I already drained it. Yeah, I already unintentionally drained it by just taking off the oil pan without draining first. Yeah, I'm real smart like that. Let's put some oil in this freaking thing. And all the other fluids that it needs because it has nothing. Alright, I have done everything up. Wait. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Alright, hold on. Alright, that should be yep, that is literally everything. I'm sure you'll drive with... Okay, I feel like I might be forgetting some parts, but I'm sure you'll drive with or without them, right? Fine. Just all the rest of whatever I forgot. How about now? Oh my god, I completely just forgot about the turbocharger. It can drive without it, couldn't it? I mean, but drive... Just the same. I mean, the issue of the turbocharger, it might as well not even be there. Just put a straight pipe, right? Okay. What about now? The starters. Well, could it probably run it all without that? Okay. It should be done now, right? Yes. That's all I got for it. Seriously? Next order that. Fine, I've been here for 50 fucking minutes now, and that all I got out of that was like $2,000. Okay, does it look like there might be anything, or at least that much wrong with it? Maybe the game's giving me a break with this one? I'm definitely wrong. You know what? Screw that car. I'm gonna start working on my project car, okay? Let's see. The first things I might want to do is, well, I'm gonna vacuum and clean the interior and exterior, even though there's not much of either. But you know what? Why not, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I bought a paint booth and a car wash, and I'm sure you've noticed I redesigned my garage. It's mostly blue and red now. Well, mostly blue, but yeah, you get the point. Leveled up most of my parts quite a bit, actually. I got 5 points now. I'm probably gonna use it on, I don't know what I should use it on. Maybe I should probably use some of it on this. Screw it! I'm gonna use it on this too. Might be able to use the welder better, perhaps. I don't know what's gonna repair it, but let's give it a shot. 1,000. Alright, that's fine. Well, I didn't do anything, but okay. Nope, no. I'm about to spend another 1,000. Let's move it out to the car wash. Yes, I want to wash this car. I mean, this could have been a 2-in-1, but I know how the game's gonna work. It's not. Wow. Okay, I have to keep it that color. That is an amazing color. Dude, look at that. It's the interior, although it doesn't really need the interior detail. The interior actually looks fantastic. I mean, there's no seat, but yeah. I say seat. There is literally no seats in this car. Actually, what? Wait, okay, so this car was repainted. That, or this is a wrap, because that engine bay is blue. It actually looks wrong. The first thing we want to do is actually get the entire engine running, and that means we're probably going to have to replace the entire motor. So, let's take it apart. I'm surprised it even has anything in it. This is going to be a little different. Normally I have an entire list of things I need, and in this case I don't. There's no simple list I can just go by. I have to go through my inventory to see what parts I took out and replace it, or go back to the vehicle. This is an entirely new experience. But we are starting from the bottom. So what that means is we're going to have to... What is this? What the hell is that? Clearly I know nothing about old V8s. Timing chains. Yeah, we're starting from scratch. We're getting a whole new block. I don't know which one this is. Well, it shows it right there. Now, engine block V8 SOHC FME. I should probably buy that before I continue this. See if I can even afford it. I can. No, I cannot. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. Was it this one? It was that one. Okay. That engine block. Nope. The engine block is 2,700. It's actually cheap by real life standards, as far as I'm concerned. All right. Taking off these heads. I just realized I do have to buy these. What's this called? Oh, it's for this. It's just engine head for the motor. Okay, I got you. Okay, there's nothing holding the pistons in place. Makes things. I was actually expecting to have to look the entire car to even get to that. Ah, the transmission's still intact. I wasn't expecting that. There's gonna be so much parts I have to replace just to get this thing to even run, which means all of this stuff needs to be replaced. Drive shaft, transmission, clutch, everything. How much is the gearbox gonna cost? I gotta check that real quick. Actually, I don't want to get too far into this and not have the money to fix other things too. Actually, the gearbox is not even that expensive. I think it's going to cost a fortune. Alright. We got that out. Let's take the rest of this engine out. The engine block itself. Let's take the engine block out now. There it is. That was 5%. That was in rough shape. Oh, wait. That's right. Let's put the new one in. Yes. 100%. Now we need to get everything else. Like the heads, for example. Well, the heads are way more expensive than the transmission. That's almost $2,000 right there. Which, by the way, every time we get a project here, I'm going to sell it. There's numbers on the roof. This was a cop car. I'm just now realizing. Why would a cop car be gold and black? What? Okay, anyway. I could be selling, since, if it was a real life project car, I want it, but I can't physically actually drive this thing, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I can't even put the heads on yet. I'm going to have to get a bunch of stuff first. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need pistons. Duh. I gotta get the crankshaft first. I didn't even think about that. I don't even know what took me so long to realize that. $200 is actually not bad. Pistons? 8 of them? That's expensive. I can only assume it takes normal piston rings. Nothing to worry about, I hope. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're getting our pistons in. We can now officially put the heads on. Yes. Super clean. This is gonna look so good after this. Did I buy only one head? Did I seriously only buy one head? I guess I bought 2, didn't I? Oh, I bought 2 engine A heads. Oh my god. I guess I'm selling you for half what I paid for. Good lord. That sucks. Alright, there. There, bought the right one this time. I need to not make that mistake again. I do not have the infinite amount of money. That is a sheriff's car. Okay, that might explain the color. Yeah, it says sheriff. Okay, yeah. Alright, I got you. That's cool. I got a sheriff's car. Alright, in terms of the engine, underneath we have everything that we we can install from underneath. So we have to start from the top. This engine starting, it already looks way better than it did when I first got it. When I first got it, it was just the block. So, or the block and the rusty ass head. So yeah, it looks way better than I did when I first got it. All right, let's see what else we need. Intake manifold. This is a lot of progress, a lot more progress than I thought I'd be making to this episode. Bam! Look at that. Oh, that is so clean. Oh, we did take this off too, didn't we? Well, it certainly didn't look this clean. Yes, it is coming together quite nicely. Oh, this makes me so happy. Now that I think about it, though, since it is a sheriff wrap, this only makes sense that the engine bay is blue and the original color of the car is probably blue. If I had to guess. Not gonna say that's true, but I think it's a pretty good guess. Oh my goodness, the amount of bolts this takes. This is how you bolt down a timing cover, by the way. This many bolts is the way to go. I mean, just look at that. That is so clean. $500 for an engine head cover. That is the definition of expensive. And it costs more for the other version. Why? Why does that one cost more? Did I buy the wrong part? I swear to Jesus. I really hope I didn't. Okay, good. Well, I mean, for all I know, this could be the right one and the other one could be wrong. Okay. None of them are wrong. One just costs more than the other for some reason. The progress we're making on this is awesome. I mean, I'm about to be out of money again, but I'm sure if I sell it now, I'll get a good bit of money out of this thing. It's almost drivable at this point. Oh, the engine is just about fully intact, and I'm wondering... Well, first off, let me say if I don't want to lose any progress if the game decides to crash, but... The value is now 21k, bro. Oh my god. We gotta fix up even more, because that sale value can just skyrocket. It's already insanely high. 21k is so nice, and we can get a much nicer little project car if we do something like this. That is absurd. Let's see, what else can we attach up here that we definitely would need. I'd say the exhaust manifold could be needed. The exhaust manifolds are surprisingly cheap. I feel like in real life they would definitely not be that cheap. That's insanely cheap. 67 credits? You got yourself a deal. Realizing I completely forgot about the transmission. There's a lot of things about this car that would not run simply because of all the things that are missing. Like relays, drivetrain, you know, the usual important stuff. Batteries, reservoirs, all of that shit. Curious. Okay, so if I were to look at the value now, it's 21,914. So if I decided to install the old flywheel and the old drive shaft and all that, would it bring it up or bring it down? Let's see what happens. Did it bring it up or bring it down? It brought it up. So I don't have to have everything brand new to have value. Okay. It runs the drives and actually brought it up. Alright, let's install the exhaust and I'll probably call it quits after I install... Wait, you know what? Let me install the reservoir first. We don't need an exhaust to drive. Alright, I think I've decided. The moment I drop under 1,000 is when I'm going to sell this. I can't believe how much profit you can make off of this thing. It's absurd. This thing would officially run and drive, I believe. Well, actually, you know what? Fuel filter. It doesn't have a fuel tank, does it? Son of a bitch, it doesn't have a fuel tank. Alright, let's see how much that is. 300 credits, not bad. Maybe put a fuel filter in there too. You know, just to be nice to the guy who buys it. He can actually drive it somewhere. You know what? Fuel pump would probably be useful too. Okay, I'm seriously going broke over this. Fuel tank, fuel pump. Boom! Is there anything else I should probably install? That's all 100%? Yeah, everything else is just a living nightmare. Brake calipers are in question marks. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know that list was available. Alright, this thing would officially drive. It's got a brand new everything in terms of the engine bay. I don't know if there's anything else I should install before selling it. I should probably get one of these. 270 credits? Yeah, it'll be worth it. I'm just selling it for an absurd amount of money. This is about to be the most money I've had in this game. So that's why I'm so willing to buy all these parts. I know I'm going to get all of it back. Probably you should use an ECU now that I think about it. There's a lot of things this car would not run out with. 500 fit, I don't even have that. Alright, I guess I'm selling it as is after I fill up on these. Let's not forget about the washer fluid. Come on. You going in there, boy? Gotta have washer fluid, right? It's completely necessary. Alright, I was about to close the hood, but it doesn't have one. So, it's being sold as is. And you got a brand new engine. You got a huge jump start on a project car, dude. You better give me, oh my god, 25k. Yes, sir, I will take it. I forgot that car was there. Alright, let's go to the junkyard. I want to go to the junkyard. I really, really would like to see if there's anything good left there. Every junkyard, the first junkyard visit was the best junkyard visit. There was cars that I really, really wanted I couldn't even afford. And then every other junkyard visit hasn't even been that good compared to the first one. I mean, a freaking Cobra was there. This looks like an old Impala. Oh, no, it's... Oh, I was right. That does look like an Impala. It's a Mark IV Impala. That's awesome. I might end up getting that one. Wait, whoa. Is that a Corvette? That's a Corvette. That's a freaking Corvette. Yes, I think that would be going for that. I just gotta look around and see if there's anything better, potentially. Alright, there's literally nothing else around. Except for that Impala on the other side of the junkyard. So, I will be getting that Corvette. Oh wait, have I looked over here yet? Tempting. But no, 10 grand? How much is that Impala, you know? Ah, yeah, look at that. That's actually not a bad price. This was totally my first choice, you know? The other one was, nah. We still had 19 grand left. This one's gonna be a lot easier than the other Impala. Alright, guys, so, unfortunately, this is all the time I got for this particular episode. It's gonna be a back-to-back recording, so, for me, it's gonna be from here to the next episode. You guys are gonna see the next episode, and I'm not gonna have any clue on the updates, because, like I said, I'm recording this back-to-back. I don't want the episodes to be too long, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work like that. Nobody likes to stick around for that long, or at least I don't think they do. So, yeah, I will see you guys, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.